would be sad because that's what they use. Which is part of the reasons why I don't do it. The chromatic essence trinket, what they've set the stat to, or what I've set my stat to. The answer of which is I haven't set it to anything. I don't think it matters enough. It's the short of it, and it's more beneficial to everyone else.
It is Renalski actually.
You could do worse. That seems pretty good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, technically it could be Verse. Verse is probably where I'd go for after Haste.
Is there anyone that needs the trinket from here? The loaded die?
Oh,
You should
Here's how I
change
move
your
forward.
aura though too.
Stop cast.
Watch your step. Shockwave. Watch your step. Watch your feet. Watch your step.
Stop cast.
5 stacks.
Watch your step.
I boobelled. So.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Interrupt. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your feet. Watch your step. Shockwave. Shockwave.
Stop cast. Stop cast.
Watch your step. Watch your feet. Shockwave. Shockwave. Watch your step.
Stop
Watch your
cast.
feet.
Stop cast.
Shockwave. Watch your step. Charging, move. Charging, move. Charging, move.
Hej lilla.
Phase 2.
Det låter jättebra.
Dodge.
Watch your step.
Bird.
Interrupt.
Dodge.
Watch your step.
Bird.
Dodge.
Watch your step.
Bird.
Interrupt.
Dodge.
Watch your step.
Bird.
Interrupt.
Dodge.
Watch your step.
Bird.
Interrupt.
Dodge.
Bird.
Oh, nice loot we got on.
Craig dead! Shark made sorry. Sorry, you smell like carrot guano.
Stop cast. Round.
Shockwave.
Pull.
Round.
Shockwave.
One pull.
Stop cast.
I have a priest now. Oh, we pulled.
Charging. Move. Watch your step. Charging. Move. Watch your step.
Trap.
Watch your step.
Don't jump, don't jump, don't jump.
CC.
I have the first kick on blue. Jonas, kick
Watch
next.
your step. Interrupt.
And alt kick next.
CC. CC.
Target you.
Trap.
Watch your
Oh,
step.
blind, blind.
CC. CC. Trap.
Watch your step.
CC. CC.
Target you.
Trap.
Watch your step.
Apologies. For the shitty pool.
CC.
Hej lilla. Vad sa du?
CC. CC.
Ja, det finns mer. i grovköket i garderoben bakom dörren. Om du öppnar den finns en låda. Jag tror antingen första eller andra lådan. Ja. Där finns det ett sockerpaket om jag minns rätt.
CC.
Run.
You want me to call out who
N.
to freedom, Jonas?
I thought I just saw
Target you.
Okay, that
Change
works.
target.
N.
Run.
N. Dodge.
Danger, danger.
N. N.
Target you. Run. Target you. Change target.
Dodge.
Danger, danger.
Monter où?
Run.
Yeah. I'd say so.
Sure.
Target you. Target you.
N.
Run.
N.
Watch out now, you might be set. Very far out.
CC. CC.
Watch your step.
Yeah, I got a harpoon back units. I had no threat on them whatsoever.
Run.
CC. CC.
That wasn't what I wanted to do, actually.
Watch your step. Run.
CC. CC.
Watch your step.
CC. CC.
Watch your step. Run.
You the ones that are here in the corner?
Yeah, we need them.
We pulled a crusher now.
Yeah, maybe we don't. I don't know.
CC. 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 CC.
Next time we do a decent sized food, please don't die. Had to wait for
CC.
my PI and shit.
CC.
Sorry.
Don't die next time.
CC.
I will
CC.
definitely try.
Thank you.
You okay, man?
They are priested.
That was my kick.
CC. 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 Targeted. CC. CC. CC.
Really? It's a greased up pig. I'm beginning to think this is not a professional set. Oh well, grab the pig and you win.
CC. CC.
Okay.
CC. CC. CC.
Thank you.
CC. Targeted.
Run.
CC. CC.
Wow, look at that. They caught a pig. Maybe we should move on to a more threatening challenge. From the sewers of Freehold comes a Tortolan brigand who makes it his duty to eternally hurt you. He is the dynamo of defense, the sergeant of shell shock, the hellion in a half shell, Ludwig! Goes down! What a fight! These smelly buccaneers are
At blue.
and they better be, because their next challenger is the epitome of brutality. A
Targeted.
champion that sleeps with the fishes.
Run.
Behold fanatic, the master of the jagged jawbone jab, the powerful pugilist predator, Trohack the Shark Puncher!
Trolls coming in.
Yep.
What pulled that?
Probably one of the consequences down.
CC. CC.
You know that you can move where your consecrate is, right? By putting a new one down.
Not if it's spawned from Judgment.
CC. CC.
So these do not share the same restriction.
I didn't know what that was. That even was a thing. I just thought that if you didn't know,
I tried it and hoped, and then at least one of them didn't move. There was 2 of them, so
CC.
probably Jonas's
CC.
who also does exactly the same.
Check the video off and see what was following over this.
Run.
If it's on me, don't bother.
Run. Watch your step.
What the?
Run.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Careful.
Run. Watch your step. Watch your feet.
Yeah, that was a prime example, you know, of why
Run.
this boss is annoying. He's just like, well, when Gophers are right next to it, who's it gonna go for?
Oh, that's good. You see I didn't get hit?
Pretty poggers.
Max.
Well, we pulled a little bit, but I think it's because we managed to pull the dudes right after the... what's it called? Right after the first bridge, right?
I do not feel comfortable in doing a one huge pull. That's not gonna happen.
Let's do it on 2.
I have the first kick on the left dude.
To be fair, we probably don't even need that pack on the right there.
No,
Do we
We're
skip
on
that one?
88. Yeah, we can find sword and
reminds me of like that and the troll and wait for the troll to go further up.
I think that we should pull that to be
It's
fair. I
quite
think it'll be very
dangerous, though.
difficult to avoid mispulling that. I think it's better to get in there once the patrol disappears and... like now.
Watch your step.
CC.
Shockwave.
CC.
Info thingy went off.
Hard to say stuff is
Watch your
not-
step.
Yeah.
CC.
Shockwave.
CC.
What's my name? Break.
Watch your step. Interrupt.
CC.
Shockwave.
CC.
Watch your step. Interrupt.
have the next kick on green. Renault, can you do the big guy?
Stop cast.
That one. Painful motivation went off.
Shockwave.
Frontal.
Shockwave.
Stop cast.
Shockwave.
Think you can stand against me, swine? Allow me to injure
We have lost. Are we saving it for later?
Yeah, we should, I guess.
Watch
Dodge.
wave.
Probably depends on cooldown, to be honest.
Dead.
I can do the vortex on the first dude.
these scallywags with our heavy gun.
Watch
Dodge.
wave.
Swamp the deck with their gizzards.
Add.
Watch
Dodge.
wave.
Swamp the deck with their gizzards.
I can
Add.
blind this one. And then
Dodge.
Watch wave.
still kind of walk for a while. Okay, interesting.
They were gonna walk for 2 seconds.
Come on.
Where's the next?
Phase 2.
The next one. Add.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
I don't have
I
it.
can't.
Watch wave.
I will
Words.
I'll
Watch your
stop.
step.
Ah, I can do it.
Wait on.
Vortex is up.
Add.
Watch
Dodge.
wave.
Words.
Watch your
Debuff.
step.
Now we're just going like random directions.
Watch
Dodge.
wave.
Birds.
Add.
Add stunned, but oh, that's not one.
Phase 3. Watch
Dodge.
wave.
Words. Going to the middle.
Watch your
Debuff.
step.
Oops, that's not what I wanted to do, but whatever.
Dodge.
Watch wave.
Add.
There you go.
I need 3 points.
Yeah, same.
17 for me.
As
The
always.
thing for
Got
me.
a lot of
Very sad.
splinters. So.
Nobody got actual loot then?
I mean, I got a seal of questionable loyalty. I was just about to ask if anyone
Well,
wanted.
that's questionable.
Not really. It was quite obvious.
I'm guessing Renault has issues with Discord.
I would assume so, yes.
Over that, he's really bored. So, anyone want the ring?
No.
Renault can't talk. Have you checked your input device?
Or let's load the dice.
I've always said Bala's loaded
Do you
dice.
have that on heroic path, dear?
Yes.
Boo?
Hey! I
Ah,
heard that.
Okay, let's check. What was it we were gonna check again?
Well, I played that like shit.
When you pulled like before the second boss,
Mm,
why did you run all the way back? And then
because I was dodging, I was very scared for my life.
okay.
That's why I typhooned them and then ran.
Yeah, okay.
But I shouldn't have pulled that back. That was a mistake.
Oh,
Or
just
well,
fine.
I shouldn't have done that. It was a mistake to do so. Not like I accidentally pulled it. It was I purposefully pulled it, but it was a mistake in retrospect.
I don't think so. We well maybe caught off guard, but it was a nice pull. I think.
Now what? Anyone that wants to play something else? As in a different character? Or is everyone happy to stick on what they're playing currently?
I don't care.
I'm quite happy. I know Ranad is not.
Sure, that's fine. Look something else.
Oh.
All we need is Reynald to lock his mage and Jonas to lock his evoker.
Was it when we pulled the dudes upstairs that we had the miss pull on?
No.
We pulled the
We didn't-
crusher.
Well, the crusher was intentional because I was anxious to get I wanted to get going and I didn't want to wait for the crusher to fuck off. So I pulled that on purpose. But we pulled in another patrol because there was a consecrate on the floor. Or at least that's what people think pulled it.
We should probably try to do something about that going bananas as well, right?
Why you can't just stand on the edge of the circle and not get hit by it?
You can blind it.
You can stun it.
It does something though, doesn't it?
Yeah, you
So-
can. It hurts if you stand in a circle. Just don't
Yeah.
stand in the
Is that it?
circle.
Yeah, it's like a
Oh.
bait storm.
And people shouldn't stand in that.
Yeah.
Ricocheting throw was also an issue apparently.
Should try and not stand on that.
There's nothing you can do.
Which
Well,
is-
you
which
can
ones
not
is it
stand
that you
near
were-
to your fellow
The
peeps.
knife juggler.
Why are we
Let's
talking
see.
about not dying to going bananas?
Because you died.
You
of
died
that.
to go
Yeah.
bananas.
If you look
Noob.
a second
maybe
before
got
then, I got
harpooned then.
harpooned.
Yeah, that's not his fault, man.
Don't be
Is
in the
it?
going
Ah.
bananas thing.
Don't get harpooned there.
Oh,
You
you
did-
guys are
you
so
did.
helpful.
You did die with shield up though, so.
Yeah, but that you do. What are you gonna do against that? I mean, by the time you manage to actually press your button, you're already dead.
No, not if you get
It-
harpooned.
If you stand on the harpooners, you don't get harpooned. Like Like
Nice.
you can move right away. That's the pro move.
Nice. I actually did quite a lot better using my cooldowns. That was
Nice.
good. 31 bark skins, 10 survival instincts, 23 Rage of the Sleepers, and 14 incarns.
We actually
Very well.
managed to stay alive during that phase when everyone else was dead. So
You gave me lay on hands, that really helped me.
I healed you quite a lot with Word of Glory as well. And myself.
No. Oh, I see a Braconite hollow. Hello, Renaud. Best friend.
Still need that. for
I need the trinket. I have a champion path. Gonna drop with speed on it, and then you can't trade it. But can we please do Renalski?
Yes.
No.
Woohoo.
What was that?
Brokeback Hollow. I am at this stone.
Wait. That's where we had most of, well, half of the deaths. Was after the second boss. Where we accidentally pulled in the dude, I guess.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You died to just believe there.
Yeah.
I guess you didn't have much to press. It says no cooldown used. So.
No, probably didn't have much then. Either that or I had lots and I was panicking. That's also entirely possible.
Yeah. I was trying to figure out why. I don't think there was much we could have done about that though, except for using some of our CC and shit to help out with that pull. But it was a miss pull, I'm assuming. So. We did have like everything. We had all our stuns and everything on that pull. We should have helped out with utility.
Do you need my interrupt?
Yes.
How many do we have? 1, 2, 3. No, I don't think so.
I think we do. There's a lot of stuff to interrupt in here. I think it would be not great to miss out on an interrupt. If I was on a paladin, yes, we wouldn't need it, I think, but...
You're on the paladin.
Unfortunately, I don't have the same amount of interrupts as a Prost paladin.
Wrong kind of paladin.
I could play Prost paladin. But there will be 2 tanks.
I'm back.
That's kind
Welcome
of
back.
Thank you.
Kind of bad.
Oh, actually, there is something we could do in Braconite to improve our route.
Okay.
And it's mostly on the first boss.
Could pull in a pack when one of the shit things dies.
That yes, but no, just let's say that's the boss, and where I am is the wall, so pretty
Mm.
much where we are, right?
Mm.
As melee, we are always there, behind the
Mm.
bosses,
Mm.
so it would be nice if the range would be there. So if they get Blade Storm, it goes through you, but you don't care because you're a tank.
Mhm.
And we don't have to like get out of melee for 10 seconds because it's coming on us.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll try to do that and see if it's better.
Mm.
What did you say now?
If the boss is on moon,
Yeah.
and I'm being here like, "Rah, big bear, I
Yeah.
tank."
Yeah.
Yeah. Then the melee is usually here because I want to hit him in the ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it would be helpful if the range were then like on diamond,
But you're
because if he goes Blade Storm, then it will go through me to you for the Blade Storm, and the melee doesn't have to run the fuck out to safety
yeah, but then you
or
can't,
die.
then you can't tank him where you usually tank him. No?
She
Why not?
can. Why couldn't she?
Because you're in the corner there. Right?
Anyways,
What? No.
Yes. Aren't we always sort of in the corner there with you?
I hope not.
Okay. I can look
Thank
at
you,
it,
Renald.
But I think that we usually tank him in the corner-ish, and we want some range, the range dudes from it. So
hey, you can be at range and everything. Just don't be behind melees. That's what I'm asking.
well, what I'm
Because then
saying
he's
is-
gonna turn around and run through the
Yes.
melees to get to you.
Yeah, that's fine. Just tank him in the center, or tank them
Yeah.
in the center or something, and I'll stand
Yeah.
on him.
That's fine then. Yeah.
It doesn't matter to me where I stand. So.
I took an executive decision and have decided we do last on first pull.
What are you
It's-
doing on
it's
first pull? Now, then? I
fortified.
don't think you should do the huge pull.
No, the 3.
I would run repair and shit now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, there's only a 20. What the hell?
Yeah.
So Bob's evoker, so yeah.
Targeted.
Run.
I will blind this. Fixed.
Tell me you got PI.
I got PI.
Oh, you don't. Fuck off.
Oh.
Oh, okay. It's fucking around again.
Thank you.
As the supermarket Tesco says, have your little helps.
I have the
Right.
kick on the fear dude. Like fear this. Yeah, there we go.
I have next someone.
Hehehe, fuck you. Stupid. Vicious
Run.
mangle.
And something melees can actually do better is not stand between
Interrupt.
the mobs and the ranged and those mobs.
Totem.
Attack totem. Run.
I will. Okay.
Run.
Clear it up.
Spread.
Target you.
I fucked up my kick. Jonas, can you kick this blue if he does his fear?
You're pulling them together, or?
Yes. I will do the blind when the crawl
Watch your
fighters
step.
go
Run.
after someone. There. Was my cheat death apparently.
Another
Interrupt.
Oh, that's what it's there for.
Watch your step. Run. Run.
Careful bursting.
I've got master spelled.
Meat thieves! Kill them! Ruin them! Destroy them!
I don't have aggro on anything now.
Attack
what
totem.
happened there?
Yeah, you need to bop yourself or something, Jonas.
But what happened?
I don't know. You all of a sudden everything turned around and went for you.
Target you.
Anyone?
Oh,
I was out of range. Anyone else could have.
and I was
done
too looking at me
all
just
other
I've been
stuff.
pulling more.
Interrupt. Watch your step.
I'll have that
Run.
kick. We added in.
Totem.
Attack totem.
I can't kick the diamond now.
Interrupt.
Jonas, you'll have to kick it. We need to actually kill the stragglers, because
Watch your
if
step.
we don't, we're gonna keep wiping.
I'm in combat still.
Fuck.
That's fine, we can just swipe and go again, we'll still time it.
Well, this was more a matter of getting feared and shit and something happening. Did you bop them or something, Cameron?
Oh,
Well,
Can
I'll
look
have
it
to
back.
look
Take a
back
food
at the
buff,
video.
it's a long dungeon, we still have time.
So something must have happened. I got aggro from all the mobs all of a sudden.
Run.
should not do this, just these two mods, I think.
Oh, I thought people were still sitting and eating.
Do you have the fears from now on, Johan?
Oh, he doesn't have a kick.
Did you not go with a kick?
Oh, I told him not to.
Okay.
I have blue. When that new pack comes in, you are the one kicking that.
Which one?
Run.
Which one do you want me to kick?
The fear dude. The war scourge. Diamond.
Diamond is
Run.
Totem.
Attack totem.
Can you kick it again, Renal?
Run.
I think giving up a kick in this particular dungeon is not a great choice to be there.
Yeah, we
Okay.
know.
There's so many things to kick.
We know.
Yeah.
I don't know how many people know this, but if you see
Run.
a mob running away and you don't have a stun and it's about to pull something, but you do have something like a blind or a disorientate, it's still worth using even if it breaks instantly, because often the mob will then change direction.
Interrupt.
I am assuming everyone else has a good thing. But mobs are usually quite a long way away. And they pull shit. I usually put down shit and focus the mobs running when I'm ranged, but it's not ideal to have me running around after the like this one. No one else is attacking him. It doesn't feel very great.
In this case, there's no need to do it though.
No, but
because
I was just
I need to drink.
showing.
We should also probably do the other pack first, actually.
Are we doing
The
the other pack
heroism.
first?
Yes?
Yeah, that makes sense since we have hero.
Why are you not sitting down and drinking?
Because I can't really drink on this pack.
You could have been already sitting.
Watch your step.
Yeah, but it'll be faster if we do this pack than I drink.
Yeah, I think you could have.
Run.
I think it's always good to drink when there's a chance.
Watch your step.
Okay.
Probably being stupid.
Interrupt.
My fingers got confused.
Yeah, that happens a lot when I've been playing one character a lot and then I swap to something else.
Oh, I couldn't strafe.
We usually tank them in the corner there, so I can't stand on the other side, and if you understand what I mean, Jonathan.
I don't.
What is it you don't understand? If we tank them in the corner, I can't stand behind the tank, because then I'm in the way.
I will have the first kick, Jonas, you will have the second kick, Ich bin Bob, you will have the third kick, Illusuna, you have the fourth kick.
Yeah.
Let's go. Hero. That's mine. Ich bin Bob next.
Target.
Defensive.
Camera next.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. I have the next. Okay, I have the next. Jonas next. Ich bin Bob next. Torch, please.
Okay.
I took that one. Illusona, you're next.
Totem.
Attack totem.
Nope, because I'm gonna be blind. Actually, you know what,
You're
I'm-
standing behind us now, though.
Yeah, he blinds me. There's not much I can do about
I
that.
want Jonathan.
Well, no, because
Torch, please.
I'm standing where Fem is usually. Behind her.
spell steal, whatever. Good thing.
Any
Whatever.
perch.
Uh,
You don't need that one, right? Not until the second one. We don't have very many kicks now, and these all need kicks, so be careful.
What does the,
Watch your
the
step.
thing of decay even do?
Run.
Touch of decay.
It's a slow, I think. I don't know.
Okay. I was gonna say that goes off all the time. It doesn't seem to matter too much.
It depends, I guess. If you need to get out of shit and shit, it can be a problem, but I don't really know what
With two
Watch your
paladins,
step.
it shouldn't really.
We're about to pull because
Yeah,
of stragglers.
those stragglers.
Run.
Watch your step.
I want to open. I'm guessing no one else has it, so. There.
Fortunately,
Watch your step.
Run.
I'm stunned or something.
Watch your step.
Run.
Watch your step.
Totem.
Attack totem.
I have some friends.
Yeah, they're called like Cameron and Johan.
I said friends.
Now, I was so tempted to say something then.
Okay, now do you have the blue?
Watch your step.
Yes.
Okay.
Run.
Watch your step.
Run.
Watch your step.
Yeah, we pulled.
Yeah, there goes runner again.
Totem.
Attack totem. Interrupt.
I have already opened it, so.
Watch your step.
Run.
Watch your step.
Totem.
I have green. Waar is mine.
Watch your step. Interrupt. Watch your step.
Front. Front.
Interrupt. Watch your step.
I can do in-cap roar on the first set of ads.
I'll blind them a second.
Pull.
Okay. I am staying in. I can still in-cap roar these.
Okay. I thought you did the first.
No, because Renal did a knock-up, so I saved mine. Will you blind the next, Jonas?
Yeah.
Cameron, can you stay in?
Sure. Is it magic damage?
Yes, I think so.
Yes.
Pull.
Bubble after it goes off.
Yes.
I can blind.
Okay.
Drop.
Dream however. Strong meat.
Probably be in bear form.
Shockwave.
How difficult would it be for you to change that devotion, or I use it to bear form would be smart?
Sorry, what?
You made me weak aura
Shockwave.
once.
Yeah.
Death aura, use it.
Yeah.
Yeah. How difficult would it be to change that to bear form would be smart?
You just make one of the one, it's really simple. You just click missing buff and then just bear form.
Shockwave.
The problem is it will say whenever you're not in bear form,
Run.
Or
ever.
you can set it
Which
to
probably
just
be.
in dungeons or something.
Just in dungeons maybe be okay.
Yeah.
Not in combat wouldn't probably work because there are
Well,
plenty of
I
times
guess
when you
you
want to be in
want
bear
to-
form just before combat.
Yeah. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Do we want to skip shit back?
I
Yeah,
don't know.
probably. We overpulled before, but
We have 91%, so I think we should try to skip.
I then failed to get purchase. Thank you. Birds coming from behind.
I have the kick on moon.
Green.
What? Why is that not kicking?
Don't know, but I did it. Oh, you
Apparently
already
if
had it
you
cooldown.
if you do it mid-air, then it doesn't work.
No, you just had it in cooldown.
But what would I have kicked?
I don't know, but it was on cooldown. I looked at my tracker and it was on cooldown when you were for a few seconds.
Interrupt.
Targeted.
Actually, I really don't want to be on this side of the traps.
Drop.
Spread.
Can be like here, I guess.
Oh, you have charge, you're fine.
Mm-hmm.
Ads.
Actually, but you also technically have, if you time it well enough, is your interrupt.
Interrupt.
I always hear us saying run pre-call. Yeah, that
Interrupt.
Typhoon not ideal.
Ads.
Well, that bite on me
Spread.
was also not ideal.
Targeted.
I mean, the only reason I'm doing that is not to annoy you, but to make sure I don't get more than one bite. I mean, I already got one. That's not pleasant.
Interrupt.
I can't really change where they are or where the traps
Interrupt.
are.
Interrupt.
No, but if they're following you, you can make it so that they don't run through me.
But I need to take them to the traps. That's what I'm trying to say. Excuse me. Why did that feel like significantly less painful than usual?
Because people popped cooldowns. You see a red pal on 337k.
Yeah, but like the amount of damage that they do.
For a bit. Lou, are we not?
No?
No, I don't think so.
Really? At worst, we have to do one extra group.
Range
Spread.
5.
So 6.5% almost.
Run.
I'm dispelling your front.
I don't have a dispel now, so
Jonas dispel me, thank you.
That wasn't me.
Range
Spread.
5.
Well,
might have been
I
Renault.
tried. It's too fast.
wait. Given the amount of damage I took, maybe it already went off.
Oh, I don't think so. We can look after.
Run.
I can't, so I lost it. Okay.
Range
Spread.
5.
Oh, final percent.
Watch
Run.
your step.
Totem.
Attack totem.
Totem.
Attack totem.
Spread.
Watch your step.
Totem.
Attack totem.
Totem.
Attack totem.
Spread.
If Jemima
Watch your
tried
step.
something.
It depends. But yeah, try.
What'll do it
Gonna hover
Totem.
over my taunt button. I have a feeling I know what you're gonna try and do.
Attack totem.
Maybe.
Totem.
Yep. I did it a little bit early, but it worked fine.
Attack totem.
That's good to know.
Spread.
Watch your step.
Let your loot to rot.
Already did.
I have it. There, I don't know.
Totem.
Plenty of time left, right?
Attack totem.
Yeah.
No loot.
Oh, no good loot from either.
Oh damn it. That's the wrong loot, people.
Yeah.
The wrong loot.
Oh, what do we wanted to check now?
It's a mystery.
What happened on that pull? That was in the beginning, right?
I want to
like
say
one-
on gut shot, if you can avoid it, please do not guide the hyenas through the tank.
It was on this pull, I think.
That would be peachy.
Yeah, here it was. Pull after this one. On this pull it happened. I have all cooldown, so it might just have been that I mean I waited a while and oh, that can't have been it, because that's like all of a sudden.
Well, I didn't have much for that pool.
Oh, maybe that's why then. But it just seemed like they all, like immediately.
Yeah, well, all of them turned around and went
Yeah,
for
but
you.
it wasn't like in the beginning of the. I waited a little bit, so I thought
Oh.
that would be fine.
I most certainly didn't shadow melt. Because I'm quite sure that makes me go out of bear form. No, it didn't.
I am doing
Bring it
some
back.
damage, so yeah, maybe it was just that you didn't have much for it and stuff.
Yeah.
I can't think of anything else.
Let's see. Uldaman 22. Halls 21. Neltaris 22. Uldaman 22. And Underrot 22. Nobody with a Vortex Pineapple?
That I know of.
Anyone with any key preference?
Nope.
What about you, Jonathan?
Oh, don't care. Can do whatevs.
Yeah, I'm also fine with whatever.
I guess maybe it's time for the older man then.
Maybe.
I don't care what we do. Should have gone on one of those bags with spoil thingies. Open and hopefully. Oh, 3 rooms, nice.
I got 6 runes out of 2 dungeons.
Oh, that's nice.
Do you
Been
seek
getting
knowledge?
lots of like 1s and 2s lately. They're really expensive now as well, so if you have some, you should sell them.
Really?
They're almost 22, so 2,200 gold.
Thank you for sharing.
What do we do here?
Fem said Ulleman.
I'm teleporting to Uldaman then.
I will do the same then. Going for a bathroom break. Be right back.
Regarding the first boss there, I think it's better or easier if Fem then tanks. Like, she can still be in the corner-ish, but she turns towards us in that case. Then the range can just stand across the room thingy again. Will that work, Jonathan?
Wait, what?
Should we, on the first boss, if Fem can stand in towards the room then?
Yeah.
Then the range can just stand where we usually stand. Now we don't have to tank them into a different place or anything. I wanted inside, Bob. Go on and repair them.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles. Like you.
I'm back.
I'm back.
What are we doing?
Hold on.
Oh, joy.
Hey, I need a few minutes to make a phone call. I'll be back after.
Alright.
Alright.
The problem is, if you're looking at it, Fem is tanking it in all kinds of directions. I'm not sure where we would be standing. Though I think we have to decide then that it's tanked in a certain way so we can stand on a certain position, if you know what I mean.
You see where I am? That's where you should be, like on that side.
But that is
That's
pretty much where I
directly
am.
behind Fem.
Yeah, but Fem has been tanking it, like I said, she's been tanking it in all kinds of directions. I thought, to be honest, that she was usually against the corner there, next to the door. And that's where she was part of the time, at least. Where she is now, sort of. That's where I thought she usually was. And then you're standing directly behind the melee. And then after a while she's towards you, so
The only reason
we
she
can
was
decide on one side. What do you mean? The only reason?
the only reason she was facing that direction is because Reynald is placed wrong and he was targeted by the charge. So she had to be in front of him.
No, but I've been watching the fight several times now. She's all over the place. It's not just them. She started tanking it like I thought she always was, towards the corner. But then that's what I meant, then we can't stand behind her.
Back.
So then we should decide, like, the DPS stands towards the door or something. And then it will never go through you.
I have always been where like Reynald is. As a
But
medic, like always.
then there's no problem, because I've always been standing across the room, so to say, on the outside. So then that's fine then. And it doesn't matter. Then we've always been doing it the correct way.
Well, you mostly are where Reynald is now, which means that the boss gets through us.
I'm mostly on the diagonal, as in. But if you're standing where Reynald was then, he was towards the corner, was he not?
Well, if you are facing like the door, he was on the left, because Fem is kind of on the right.
What do you mean? Reynald is there.
Yeah.
Jonathan, encore, s'il vous plaît.
Aren't they all in the dungeon?
I'm in the dungeon, yes. Well, 3 of us are waiting.
Oh.
So again, where is it you usually stand, Jonathan? Because I'm not understanding. You want me to stand where? Are you usually?
As a ranged, I want you to stand where I am right now on your stream.
Okay, but I am usually around here somewhere, where my chat box is now.
Yeah, and he wants you to be on the right where your details
exactly.
is.
Because you are directly, like I am between you and the boss. If you stand where the chat box is. And if you target with the Blade Storm, I have to move out of melee, and that's
you said
stupid.
that Fem was usually tanking Out towards
She's always
the room.
where she is right now, like kind of on the right.
We have to draw this up, I think, because I don't.
I mean, you can
understand
see
what
it on
this
your
you
screen
mean.
right now.
I am looking at the screen, but I don't understand what you mean.
You can see your butt right there.
I mean,
That's where she is.
I
always.
usually tank it there.
Please don't touch. Yeah.
What the fuck?
So you want me to stand where you are now?
Kinda.
Kind of. That's the point. I don't. I need.
I don't want.
You should stand here, sort of thing. I can't have a kind of, because then I still don't know.
But yes, you should be standing where I am.
Okay.
Like on the right of the room. Like you can take the whole half right of the room. That I don't care. I
Muted.
just...
You're muted.
So like below where you have your cleanse toxin and your sack, about there, all the way to the right.
My cleanse toxin and sack.
Yeah, and in the middle of your screen, in the bottom, you have a cleanse toxin and a sack and a lay on hands and a horse. And below there, and to the right, everything in that direction.
You can be where your target is, and that's fine. On your stream.
Where my target is.
Yeah.
Here,
like that area, kinda. I can see your mouse also.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there. That's what he meant. Yeah.
I have no problems being there. I just don't understand why. But if it makes it easier for you, then it's fine.
Alright.
Just so I don't have to move if you get targeted by the blade. That's all. Again, it's not like a huge deal. If we can, it's cool.
I just don't know.
Yes?
I just think it would be easier if Fem was tanking it towards the room in that case. Then we don't have to. Then we can.
She can do that.
Can
As I said,
wherever they want to, and you will never have any issues. And it looks like
yeah,
she is
sure.
tanking it towards the room. So then you guys can just be in the corner, and you would never have it, as in go through you. I think if she's tanking it in that direction, it's just a matter of you guys moving to the other side, and it's fine. But I can stand where you are, and we'll see if that's better. We're usually doing that trash pull there anyway, so it's even easier for me. So. Chomp chomp. I think you should kite those quite early on, to be fair. It hurts. Is everyone here? Or?
You know, Cameron went to get his food while you guys were talking.
Oh, so do you want us to see on gut shot then?
I don't want to see anything on Gutshot. I want people not to run through me while the hyenas are following their asses.
Oh, that makes sense.
So on all bosses there, we don't want people to have something run
Kite
through us.
beam through me.
I think I've said this like a million times, but if we place the traps out from the boss, then keep the boss like in the center-ish, I don't think we will have these issues. I think that this boss is pretty much difficult because we're placing the traps a bit wonky. think that was really quick though.
To reclaim our legacy, we Aspects must restore the powers we relinquished to defeat Deathwing. Within the depths of Uldaman lies a vault that holds a disc of Keeper Tyr's memories. Find that disc and bring it back to me. It may contain the knowledge we need to regain our strength.
And Cameron must have dispelled himself that time when he asked who dispelled him.
Eller it went off.
What?
Or it went off.
Oh no. It didn't. Unless Jonathan did it with Master Spell or something, if he can.
The what now?
When Cameron said who dispelled me.
No, I can't mass dispel disease.
It took a bunch of damage at the same time, but it goes off when the timer reaches 0, right?
I don't know.
I'm watching the pull now. And, well, Bob's didn't go on cooldown, and I didn't dispel him. So he's getting it now, there. And, oh, Bob's is still on and mine is still on. So.
Can you go back?
Yeah.
Yeah, Siphon DK goes through, which is why he took damage.
Yeah, no, I saw that as well.
And
so
that,
he must have dispelled himself.
No, the Siphon DK removes the disease and does damage.
It? Okay,
yeah.
Then that's why. Well, this was sort of fun, right?
What was?
Waiting. 92 million damage with Divine Storm. Let's
I'm back.
check the logs in the meantime. I'll come back.
Okay.
Error creating report.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What are you doing?
To reclaim our legacy, we aspects must restore the powers we relinquished to defeat Deathwing. Within the depths of Uldaman lies a
Run.
vault that holds a disc of Keeper Tyr's memories. Find that disc and bring it back to me. It may contain the knowledge
Interrupt.
we need to regain our strength.
I have blue.
Run. Interrupt. Interrupt. Run.
I don't have my spells.
Interrupt.
I have orange, or a diamond, sorry.
Interrupt. Run.
Can you blind the next champion us?
Can try.
Interrupt.
I don't have blinds on all I can.
Run. Run.
I have blue.
Someone do a range and drop them all in the back.
Run. Interrupt. Run. Interrupt. Run. Run.
What's this? Intruders here to take our riches, I bet! Have we found any riches? We've been digging down here so long, I can't even think straight. No one steals from us! Time to teach these
I have blue.
Interrupt.
Diamonds.
Interrupt. Run. Interrupt. Interrupt. Run. Run.
Okay. I got the disease by just got one shot.
Run.
You can sidestep it.
The disease.
Yes.
I thought that was something that only went on the tank.
Are you good?
Yes, go.
Yeah, go.
I'll need help with kicks.
Yeah, I can do it.
Watch your step.
I have the next kick.
Totem.
Attack totem. Watch your step.
I won't be able to kick now.
I know.
Totem.
Attack totem. Watch your step.
Anyone? Anyone for a kick.
I was trying to kill the totem.
Now we have two sets up.
Watch your step.
On top of the totem.
Well, I can't if they're all ranging because they're casting, free casting in the back. No, can I?
Oh,
Totem.
Attack totem.
Your next kick, Jonas.
I'm on totem.
Yeah. Okay, then we have one free casting in the back.
Watch your step.
Ads.
That shit fast.
Totem.
Attack totem. Watch your step.
Ads.
We have two ranged kicks, right?
No, we have one.
What?
Yeah.
Ishmin Bob has one as well.
That's not a ranged kick, no, is it?
Yeah.
It is.
Interrupt. Shockwave. Watch your feet. Charging. Move. Watch your feet. Interrupt. Shockwave. Charging. Move. Shockwave.
Okay, we give up. You know, I think that toss will actually help clear my head. Much obliged, strangers. We'll lend you a hand after we get our bearings.
Oh, what I was gonna say was I think we should use range kicks only on when they're out there, sort of thing.
Yes,
They
which is
don't-
why I do.
They don't.
Which is why I didn't kick.
Yeah.
If I'm asked for it because it
They
doesn't
don't
vary.
spawn that often, right?
Every
So
30
often
seconds.
Yeah. So then we should be fine with 2 range kicks, I think. And then the rest of us have to kick them when they're in.
Front. 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 Front.
We have a stun.
I think I miss target
There-
last time.
There, oh, one she death procced.
Front.
Why are they all so fast?
Because you are not slowing them.
Usually I think it's you that slows
Yeah,
down.
pulled.
Front.
Let's try to handle it.
Knock.
Looking back.
Knock.
Looking back. Special coming.
Can release
Lavender?
Jonathan. I recommend you release.
I did.
I don't know what you're referring to.
Why did I have aggro on the boss?
Well, probably
Everyone
because I
else
was
ran
running the
out of-
fuck out.
Did you stay in the boss room?
Of course.
Oh, well, everyone else ran out.
Any stun. Any single
I'm
target
way
stun.
back here doing this, dude.
I have a stun now.
Okay. Well, I'll run to the entrance then. Oop. I'm not going in there. Can you single target stun that dude, Tunas?
Yeah, yeah.
What a shit fest. Why were we being so careful with holding stuns?
I don't think I was. I was stunning when you asked me to. But I think I stunned the wrong thing the first one. I think I moused over a small dude.
I
Olin?
mean, I waited you about 6 or somewhere between
Move
6
to
and 8
stun.
stacks, and then stunned right after it came up the next time.
Knock.
Knocking back. Move to circle.
Knock.
Knocking back.
Knock.
Knocking back.
And other than that, I just think we don't have as many single target stuns as we used to. And the ones we have are pretty hefty.
Move to circle.
Yes. Death
Knock
is
him
also a
back.
pretty hefty punishment.
What is?
Death.
Knock.
Knocking back.
I wonder why I don't get knocked back.
Special coming.
I think it has to be something from us or something, because I've not been getting it lots of times as well.
Oh, I haven't gotten the knockback a single time on this boss.
Move to
I've
circle.
been getting it sometimes.
I don't have that much dodge
Knock
though,
him back.
Yes,
do
you
I?
do. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't
Oh,
parry,
I
and
got
you don't
knocked.
block.
I did get knocked back on that one though.
But why haven't I been getting it like so?
Dodged.
Knock.
Knocking
I don't
back.
think I have very much dodge.
Renald, you know you can cleanse the bleeds
Knocking
on
back.
anyone with that red button. I want to say it's cauterizing flame.
Just go for it and when you need it, and maybe it's waiting for you to.
Knock.
Knocking back.
Thing is, I don't quite remember what it's called, so I just know it's the red button.
I just asked for a dispel.
Some kind of life. What now?
Front.
AOE
Right.
incoming. In crowd control.
Front. Front. Front.
AOE incoming. Crowd control.
Front. Front. Front.
AOE incoming. Crowd control. Interrupt.
Front. Front.
Interrupt.
Freedom Core.
Front.
Way ahead of it.
Front. Front.
AOE incoming.
Front.
Crowd control. AOE incoming. Crowd control.
Front. Front.
You chuck me an innovate, please.
AOE incoming. Crowd control.
Front.
AOE incoming. Crowd control.
Front.
Did you hear that, Ben?
You already got it. The second you asked for it, you got it.
Oh, for some reason my thing says it isn't on cooldown for you.
It's on cooldown.
Front.
That's weird.
I have blue.
Watch your step.
Front.
Might be in mana.
Front.
AOE
3,
incoming.
2,
Crowd control.
1.
AOE incoming.
Update break.
Watch your step.
Front. Front.
Watch your step. AOE incoming. Crowd
3,
control.
2, 1.
AOE incoming.
Front.
Interrupt.
Front.
Interrupt. Watch your step.
I'm about to die.
Yeah, no. What's it called anymore though?
I'll kick on skull.
One of those.
Interrupt.
I have the shadow.
Thank you, Renal, by the way.
I thought this was 20 by the way. I just noticed that it's 22. I was wondering why stuff was flying this way.
Interrupt.
Happy fun,
Great
boss.
thing.
No.
Hopefully.
Front.
Spread. Spread.
Front.
I'll stand on the tank.
Laser on you.
Oh god.
Run.
I want to point out that I was not even near any of the...
No, that's not correct. It doesn't go on. We thought that. I thought that. But that's not the case. It can just go randomly wherever. You can run in here, by the way. You don't have to run all the way out. There, what's this up again?
Front.
Spread. Spread.
Wrong way.
Whoa! Look at all this stuff!
The heroes. You can keep searching for whatever it is you folks are after.
Interrupt.
AoE.
AoE incoming. Crowd control.
AoE.
AoE incoming. Crowd control.
AoE.
AoE incoming. Crowd control.
Front.
AoE incoming.
AoE.
Crowd control.
Okay, that's magic. Right.
AoE. Front.
AoE incoming. Crowd control.
AoE.
AoE incoming. Crowd control. Interrupt. Interrupt.
You need to blind those Horse of Stone.
Interrupt.
Front.
And I need someone to call it out if I'm to heal this intensely.
Well, you have to heal because Horse of Stones.
No, because there's 2 golems and no one's line of sight in.
AoE. Front. Avoid. Front, front. Front. Front.
See them for core.
Front, front. Front. Front.
Agreed.
Front, front. 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 Avoid. AoE. 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 Avoid. AoE. 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 AoE.
I have blue.
Avoid.
Interrupt.
Freedom on Igrim Bob. And
Yourself,
Gorkor,
Yona.
freedom yourself.
AoE. AoE. Avoid. Avoid. AoE.
Wait a minute, please. Okay.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
We should either
this
tank
bottom
them.
or-
You don't need to.
Okay. I'm gonna end this bottom.
Disc may hold the secret to the aspects regaining their power, and we cannot allow that to happen. Now the disc is lost to time, just as you are.
Yeah, the last pack we did, we should either tank them like downstairs or upstairs, not
We have to.
In all timelines,
Range 5.
Knock.
Looking back.
Move. Front. Knock.
Looking back.
Front. Soak. Front. Knock.
Looking back. Range 5.
Move.
Watch your feet.
Front.
Watch your feet.
Knock.
Looking back. Range 5.
Move. Front. Soak. Front. Knock.
Looking back. Range 5.
Front. Knock.
Knocking back. Range 5.
Move. Front. Soak.
Watch your feet.
Front. Knock.
Knocking back.
Oh, just miss it.
Range 5.
Move. Front.
That sucks. What was it, 9 seconds?
Your efforts are
Yep.
impressive,
Anyone for the neck?
but in
No, thank you. Okay.
the timelines are converging. There will be only one aspect, and Murison shall be infinite.
83 score.
Nice.
What are you on now?
2791.
Yeah, that's exactly the same as me.
I wonder how that happened.
No, we only had 2 deaths, so it wasn't a death issue at least.
No. I was, well, my death was me being confused. So we pulled the snake boss.
Mhm.
We
By
said,
accident.
oh, let's make it work.
I was like, let's not.
Yeah, and then Fem said, go out, and so we went out.
I
I can
don't
understand
really,
why you'd be
I
confused.
don't understand why either.
Why we would go out?
Because we had
Yeah?
the dudes and the
Because
snake boss.
I have nothing. I had to like use stampeding roar to get out of their range. They were stacked. They had lots of stack. They hurt me so bad.
Yeah, but you
Can't
could have
tank
used one of the first traps of the boss.
Assuming I lived that for long.
It did them on pull.
Yeah, that was a decision that was up to Fem, depending
Yes.
on her cooldowns and shit. So you can't
Well,
say that.
let me put it this
the
way.
it is.
If they had been stunned and they didn't have, I think I saw one that was up on like 12 stacks at some point, then I would have gone with it. But I mean, I got 1 stack at some point and I had to survival instincts, followed up by barkskin, followed up by regrowth proc. I mean, I had nothing left at that point.
When is that pull? It's after the, or just before the snake boss, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's the one pull between Vikings and Snake Boss.
Let's have a look at what happened on that pull, because that was probably the biggest issue in the entire dungeon. Those dudes.
We also
one
need to
small-
communicate better when we do interrupt the hailstorm and shit, because I saw fears, knockups, and my
Yes,
in-cap
yes.
roar
Everything
all
at
at
the
the
same
same
time,
time, and then we had nothing.
Well,
I
at some point, I saw Halls of Stone being channeled, like at least 20%
That
of it.
one.
Like, I was like, okay, I'm gonna fear, and then
This
you
is
roll.
the
I'm like,
pull.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think if you're gonna fear, you should say I'll fear first or something, and so the same for everyone. If you're gonna.
Yeah, but
do
I had to
something,
run
See?
in
you
melee
should,
and shit. I
yeah.
You
was
see,
like,
I have 1 stack there, and it requires a barkskin and the survival instincts, and then I have roar is on cooldown, and I typhoon them, and then I'm trying to stay away while also keeping threat. And then they grow really big, and I'm like, yeah, okay, you know what?
And here you
I
are
need to
for
get out.
stun, and I accidentally stunned one of the small dudes, as you saw there. I
Yeah.
accidentally stunned the custodian instead.
Barkskin is up, they're really big, I'm really scared. They're like 7 and 8 stacks.
Yeah,
One got
we
two got
should-
stunned.
We cannot do the boss.
Why did you see that one that got stunned and then didn't drop his buff?
Yeah, I've seen it happen before.
These
I
were
don't know
on-
why.
These were on
But
really
like,
high
look,
hit
there
points.
are
There's
traps
no
already.
way.
But I have
Yeah, but that
nothing,
doesn't
Jonathan. I
matter.
have
They
nothing.
are so
No
big.
defensives.
We can't have these for the entire boss fight as well. That
No,
doesn't
they're
work.
not for the entire boss fight. As
No.
soon as they get stunned, they take double damage, which is
Yeah,
why
yeah.
I want you to stun them.
Yeah, but my stun is on cooldown, so I can't stun them.
Well, I do think we can time this on a 22 if we played
Yeah,
better.
we can. We played badly. But you also have to realize that this is alts. We are still,
Yes.
or for most of us,
But
not as comfortable as on the mains.
I agree that we don't do it, but you can't say we can't.
Have them on the boss.
Why can't she?
No, we
how
can have
everybody
them.
is
We
doing
can
it.
have them on the boss, but then I need to
I don't.
actually have something so I feel comfortable doing that.
I don't think we should have them on the boss when they're on that
Like
high.
you stun them with the boss, with the traps. All is fine. We kill them. Easy peasy.
And then we have nothing to stun the boss.
Yes, we do.
Like what?
Well, you're using one trap for them.
For all
That's
of
fine,
them,
so-
means I need to have
yes.
them stacked on top of the boss though.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, and how am I gonna do that when they're really fast?
She would die
They're
Yeah.
not that
in
fast.
like a second.
Well, I can't outwalk them like I do on the
You
paladin.
were kiting them by backpedaling, which is slower than running.
No.
No, she was running as well.
Okay, then I must be lying when I said I had to use stampeding roar to get away
no,
from
no,
them.
no, no, no.
That was the pull that cost us the timer at least. As in, if we
Oh,
would have
yeah,
handled that one
definitely.
better, that would have been.
That and there was
I
another one that wasn't great. Oh, we wiped on the first boss or whatever. No.
No.
No, we haven't wiped. We only had 2
I mean, the
deaths.
first boss was a mess,
Oh
but
yeah,
we didn't
yeah,
wipe
yeah,
on it.
yeah, exactly. It was a mess.
Yeah, that was. We can look at that as well. I'll show the log for you as well, Bob, if you didn't log it yourself.
And at some point, I can't remember when it was. I think it was. I can't remember when it was. Where you only pulled 3 mobs, fam? Was it after the snake boss? I can't remember. I was a bit confused there as well.
Yeah,
You're muted.
You're
muted.
There, so.
I was like, we are handling the kicks, the interrupts, and the disorient so bad. I'm not pulling more than these 3. I don't have anything.
That is.
You
I assumed as much.
You have a talent that maybe you should use for this particular dungeon there that slows stuff you hit by 50%.
That sounds amazing as you use that.
Yeah, for this dungeon, I think maybe
Mhm.
that's not a bad idea.
What am I losing?
I don't know. I don't remember, but I know that you can play with it. I can check.
I can see where it is in the tree, but
Yeah, but I don't
Yes.
remember what you changed for it. That's the thing. I need to look at it too and see if I can remember. Because I know that they play with it, so. Let's see. Mythic Plus, yeah. This was really fucking annoying. Can it stop doing that? No, apparently it cannot stop doing that. Alright, let's go to the proper.
You probably have to drop Soul of the Forest.
I'm not
What
so
is
sure.
that?
I think
Or
Soul
Thorns of
Forest
Iron.
was really good.
One or the other.
I think you drop Thorns of Iron, to be fair, and or that one. That Berserk
Well,
node.
Soul of the Forest is manga generates more rage and does more damage.
Yeah, but no, Soul of the Forest you always play with. I mean, that's a lot of damage you're giving up. That hits 3 targets when you're in Incarnation as well. You give up that one or that one. Both of them are not so bad. And you take, where is it?
It's a 4th row, like
There, right?
Yeah, infected wounds.
Yeah. It's just Mangle and Maul, but you will slow them for 12 seconds by 50%, which is quite strong. So. And Mangle, if you're in Incarnation, that hits 3 stuff, but you're probably not, so. But still, it's not bad. You take out Thorns of Iron or the Berserk node right under. I think that does that Iron Fur gets a lower cost when you're in Incarnation, right? That Berserk, yeah.
Reducing the cooldown of Frenzied Regen by 100% and the cost of Iron Fur by 50%. I don't want to replace that.
But that is just during Incarnation. It's not always. So it's just when you have Incarnation up it does that. But you can take out Thorns of Iron instead. We
I
can
did.
check how much Thorns of Iron did damage-wise for you. It did 7.7 million. So you either take out that and lose the damage, or you take out the Berserk node there.
No, I took that out.
Yeah, you see,
Lines
all the
don't
three
work.
Berserk nodes, they are like an addition to Incarnation. So they do different things.
I know.
Yeah.
So, my question is now what?
I don't know. What? Oops.
It's 10 plus 10. I don't know.
10 plus
no,
9.
10 plus 9, sorry. We can do something easy if someone wants something on a really shitty alt or something, do like a 17 or so. Or...
Could do that, yeah.
The leaders of the Wagner group, they have both died. Their plane crashed outside of Moscow.
Oh no!
Oh no!
And by being crashed,
what a horrible
it got
accident!
shot down.
Yeah,
It got
No, it
shot
doesn't-
down by AA.
Yeah, what a horrible accident this was. It's the same accident that keeps happening to people that don't like Putin when they fall out of windows accidentally and so on. We
He
have
fell out
we
he fell out the window of his bungalow onto a bullet.
We have a bunch of like rich people in Sweden as well, but none of them have ever fallen out of a window.
I'm not sure. No, none of them have ever fallen out of a window. I'm
Well,
sure if I
yeah,
did some digging.
Maybe.
Oh, everyone knows that rich people in Sweden have nets on their windows, so they can never fall out.
No tears over that dude dying.
No, definitely not.
I don't know. Making Putin's life harder is something that brings me a little bit of joy.
It is also the same dude that said rape their women and murder and mutilate their children and shit. So yeah.
No, we should definitely
No tears.
not be sad for him dying.
Nope.
They're calling it an accident.
Of course they are.
The expert says they are surprised he lived as long as he did.
Yeah.
That something would happen was not unexpected, according to the experts.
Social media a film showing the crash.
Пиздец, это беспилотник. Сбили, бабахнуло 2 раза, взорвалось, падает. Ты посмотри, падает.
The thing is that the planes they don't
Accidentally fall out of the sky?
Exactly. They
do.
Yeah, they do, but it's so extremely
Где,
rare.
блядь, бабахнет? Куда упал? Вон тут куски
I
летят.
mean, it happens so very rarely.
Yeah. Yeah.
That
Где-то,
it
блядь, упал.
happening to that particular
Хуя дым
place
пошел какой. А там вон
is,
куски летят еще.
quite
Fortunate, yes.
and it according
Huh.
to unconfirmed uppgifter så. According to unconfirmed stuff, the plane has been shot down by the Russian air defense.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Surprise!
No, I don't believe that.
Oh, do you hear about the conflict in Texas?
Yeah.
The bishop and nun cluster in Texas have shaken up the Catholics. On one side, accusations of drugs and sex, and on the other side, accusations of power abuse and planning on seizing valuable land.
Okay. So church being church.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are they shocked?
I don't know. about as
Why is this
shocked-
news is a better
I'm
question.
about as shocked about that as that Wagner Group leader dying.
Yeah. Apparently the bishop has accused one of the nuns, all of the 10 nuns living there, work under silence, pray 7 times a day and do not leave the cloister. But the bishop has accused the abbess of breaking her vow of
Saturday. He fucked her
chastity.
last night.
Yes. And the nuns in turn accuse the bishop for theft, power abuse, and violation of their honor. Ärekränkning. So yeah. They say Mother Teresa broke her vow of chastity together with a priest. Kinky.
Okay.
Oh, but plot twist. Abbess Teresa, the one that is accused,
He's
says
actually
that is
Prigozhin in
not
disguise.
that is not possible because she's wheelchair bound and
Is she
heavily
though?
medicated. I mean, you can still suck dick when you're in a wheelchair, right?
I don't know.
Fem has lots of experience.
Many nuns who were in a wheelchair have sucked my dick.
Worrying.
Well, instead of reading kinky sex news about nuns in Texas, what's next?
We can talk about that British nurse who killed 7 babies.
I
tried
also
to
don't
kill
want to talk
more.
about that one. She tried to kill more, but she failed.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Are you saying what the fuck at the part where she failed to kill more, or at that she actually killed 7?
Well, the everything, to be fair.
Uh.
Like, how can that go unnoticed?
Well, that's the whole drama along with it.
Yeah.
Let's see. The Dutch website for news has a happy news segment. Let's see.
Yeah, there should be more of that, to be fair.
Let's see.
I saw that some scientists, after implanting 4 things into a paralyzed woman's brain, after a few months, managed to train her how to communicate.
That's cool.
As in, I think basically it interprets her brainwaves and can write with it.
Here, the American Coast Guard rescued a 64-year-old German from an uninhabited island in the Bahamas. The man had been stuck on the island for 3 days before he got rescued.
Only 3?
Yeah,
Barely
3 days.
stranding.
The Coast Guard saw him after he fired some of those lightning bullets.
Lightning bullets, what?
Yeah, it says lichtkogels. It's lightning light bullets. I don't know. It's probably one of them flare guns.
Flare gun?
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
They helicoptered out food, water, and a radio to communicate with him, and then send a rescue boat to get him off the island. The man said his sailing boat got into trouble and he was stuck on the island for the past 3 days. He wrote SOS in the sand and made shelter with a plastic sail. The man was in good health. We are proud to have saved the life of this man. This was a perfect example. This is why it is important to bring the right safety equipment. If we hadn't seen the flare gun, this might have not ended well. So that's good news.
His boat got into trouble and like, you've been a bad little boat.
Yeah. Also, on other things that good news, all people of the Pakistani gondolan, you know, the thing that goes high up in the air, gondola, were freed after being stuck for hours in a cabin on 300 meters height. 7 kids and a teacher.
Isn't the gondola the boat they use in Venice?
Yeah, that's
that
what I
is,
was
yeah.
thinking.
Also the thing that hangs in the under a wire thingy.
But they saved them. Let's see what else. No more corona patients on the ICU.
That's good.
And no waste on the beaches in the Netherlands.
But it's definitely
And
not thanks to
vaccinations. No, no.
vaccinations.
Absolutely not.
No, it's because they let them all die off.
Yeah, yeah.
You can't have COVID patients in ICU if you don't bother to treat them to try to keep them alive. Taps forehead.
Yeah, some people are just strange.
Oh, and in the body of a brain-dead man who gave up his body to science, a
found the
kidney
cure.
from a pig was transplanted. And it has been working there and thriving there for over a month, and never before has that worked for that long in a human body.
No, that's
They
also
used a
progress.
kidney from a genetically modified pig, and it does it. The pig kidney is doing just a good job as a human organ.
What was the pig's name then?
It doesn't say.
You said a human organ, and I'm just imagining this kidney playing an organ just really well.
I'm gonna go to
Has
the
anyone
bathroom.
decided on a?
We're back.
Right. Has anyone decided on a shitty alt? If not, I've got a really shitty alt you can bring.
1,800 volunteers cleaned up 6,081 kilos of waste from the Dutch beaches.
What you were going to say? That's how many volunteers there were to help me do a shitty alt key.
Also, 27,854 cigarette butts were cleaned up. That's nice. Oh, and storks are thriving in the Netherlands.
What
Yeah,
now?
it's all them,
Storks.
all them butter sales and baby deliveries.
Those are ours, though.
Oh, and good news for all of us.
Oh.
Depression and anxiety do not increase your risk of getting cancer.
Nice.
There is no causal relation between having depression and anxiety and a higher risk of cancer.
That's because you don't live long enough.
Like heart failure.
Mm.
Yeah, that's the other thing. You don't live long enough.
The risk of getting cancer in breasts, prostates, intestines, and alcohol-related cancers such as throat cancer, swallow cancer, liver cancer are not increased if you have or had suffered from depression or anxiety.
I'm sure there's more people who die of alcoholism because of
They are
depression.
pretty.
What, people who die of alcoholism are pretty? Bit fucking
All of
weird.
them. Well, I'm talking to Jonas.
I
Yes.
hope so.
This.
Should I tag you?
Yeah, you can do that. It says, this is also good news for patients with cancer who think their diagnosis can be the result of having anxiety or depressional feelings, and they feel that it's their own fault they were sick.
What time is it now? I think I'll pass on another key. It's pretty late.
It's
20
20
past 9.
Because Jonas heard what I wanted to do.
No, what did you want to do?
We originally suggested anyone with the shitty alt that wants a 17 done. No one said anything, and then I asked about it, and then no one said anything. So I was like, okay, I've got a shitty alt.
What is your shitty alt? Oh,
The Warlock.
Yeah, I figured as much. Oh, it's pretty late, and I haven't been feeling great the last couple of days, so I'm gonna...
Fair enough.
Well, you sound better today than you did
Yeah,
yesterday.
I feel better about it.
Because holy shit, yesterday you sounded
in the
like shit.
mornings you feel like shit. That's the problem, or the biggest problem. But I feel better today, so I'm
Nice.
sure I'll be fine tomorrow. What is the affixes this week? We said storming and
Bursting.
Bursting.
it's a pretty good week then, isn't it?
Yes.
Well, storming is the shit. It's the
Yeah,
worst
It's
affix ever.
annoying, but it doesn't really.
It gets
cause
people
many
killed
issues.
at random.
Yeah, if
That,
you run
yeah.
into them, yeah.
Yeah.
And some dungeons
Sometimes
they
it's
are pretty pissy, and I agree, but
And you and I are not that bothered because we have extra range.
Yeah.
But if Reynald take a tornado, he can't do shit.
yeah,
And it's so sad. It is so sad.
Sag.
But yeah.
We should
Many,
try to
many
do some
Sag.
high keys at least this
Yeah,
week
definitely.
after the nerf
Yeah.
is in and shit. So it would be cool to get some.
Okay, Jonas is not
Score.
joining.
No,
Log that shitty alt of yours then, Camerooni.
We have to deal with a pug, and that's horrible.
So, we joined the park ski.
And the pug's coming like, yes, I will.
you should,
Well, I
I
mean,
will take this.
you should not bring an augmentation evoker then, though.
Can you heal, Renald?
Yes.
Problem solved. Well, you can
Yeah, I
heal
can
on the
heal as
evoker
well,
if you
but,
want.
No.
I thought he wanted to heal on the evoker.
Evoker healing, dungeon healing is, in my opinion. Raid healing is quite fun. Probably the most fun.
Oh no, it's
I mean, I don't know. I feel it's more fun than the other healers I've played.
I'm looking at Ekti's Radar AO, and he has on this week Brackenhide 20 knot in time, Nelt 20 knot in time, Uldeman 20 knot in time, Freehold 18 timed 1 chest, Holes 18 timed 1 chest, Nelt's Lair 17 timed 2 chest, Vortex Pineapple 17 timed 1 chest, Underrot 16 not timed. On Tyrannical Week, he has only timed the Holes 16, a Nelt's Lair 17 and an Underrot 19. Everything else he has there is not timed, and there's 16 there. Okay. Any key in particular you want to do, Cameron?
I do not care.
Great. Any level you want to do, Cameron?
Whatever.
We could do what those paladins did and surprise boost the key and demand payment in the end of it. That was great.
Yeah.
Well, the great part
That sounds
was J.B's comment on it with the surprise boost. That's fucking amazing.
Clicky clicky. What's your item level even?
394.
Nice. I thought she posted that on Neighbors and Tushland. She's a flun så sparken. Where the fuck is that even?
Where isn't it?
It's not far from here, I think. Can check. Flundsåsparken. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Daltaris.
It's in Kvillebäcken. It's very close to your work, actually. It's close, it's behind Backaplan.
Well, she says tomorrow at 4, after 4, and I can't because I have to go to the Shephest Ridskola with Lynn at 4:30. I'm not gonna make that if I go there by 4.
I can drive by there though, can I?
Yeah.
On my way home now. If you want them. Not a problem. Did you say after 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just work until 4 and then leave. And I'll be there like 4:15 or something.
I am mildly embarrassed.
Right.
Say my husband can pick that up. I can't because I have to go to what is that even called in English?
I don't know.
I don't know, you tell me.
Hobby horse?
What, the thing that you ride? Or children ride?
You know the stick with the horse head?
Yeah, yeah. A hobby horse.
Yeah, we're going to. Okay, let me.
Ibiza?
No, no, we're not going to Ibiza. So this, and I'll put it in the mythic channel there. So I can't go pick that up because I have to take Lynn to riding class for riding one of those.
Scandinavia's a fucked up place.
Someone click, please. Oh yeah.
I upgraded what I could and now I'm at 397, then I ran out of flight stones. Said the first person ever. Actually, I might as well pick up a few bits of food. You know, at least pretend to try. Food. It is sizzling seafood, of course.
Innan 18 hinner du väl va?
Ja. Why? I'll be there like 4:15 or something.
We're inside. Oh great, a Hellstone that I will never use.
You don't know how good this healer is, you know.
I know how good this healer is.
Oh, excuse me.
best spell in the World of Warcraft. Oh, he's back. Let's go a ready check.
Did the mage fall in a hole? Nice. The hole is big enough.
Should probably stop the stream, right?
Maybe.
There's no real point in not being on now. Or I should rename the stream to J.B stream.